Hello, hi, it's Christine. I have one eye done again. Some people get really freaked out by this. I'm gonna do the other eye and my foundation and some makeup, so I thought I'd go live and show you this look with the Jaclyn Hill palette. What? Okay, so let's share this, and I'm actually gonna invite some peeps. Hey Tana, let's see. I'm gonna invite some peeps. Real quick. Chelsea told me she wanted me to invite her. Okay. It's so weird when you like invite people, the whole thing comes up, and so I can't see myself, so I'm sorry if I make weird faces. Okay, let's share this, and I'm gonna get going. P.S. by the way, this heated eyelash curler is the bomb. Look at this. Look at these lashes. Cray cray. Okay. Sharing. Hey Brittany. Hey Kristen. What up, Alex? Okay. Sharing really quick to my groups. You guys, I said I was gonna get contacts so that I could see like my computer. Like I see everything. Oh, Melissa. Okay, you'll have to catch the replay. It'll be good, I promise. Look at that. Just kidding. Okay, yeah, I said I was gonna get contacts so that I could see my computer and like share it without squinting, but I got contacts and I don't like wearing them when I do my makeup. It feels like, I think it's the brand that I have, like they just feel like too there, you know what I mean? Hi Corey. Oh, I hope it's not freezing. Okay, one more share and then we're gonna get going. Yes, one more share. Lots of sharing, because sharing is caring. Okay, can you guys hear me okay? Can you hear me? I can't get over this heated eyelash curler, and this mascara is making my lashes look crazy. Okay, cool. All right, let's get going. Okay, so you know what's so cool? When you look at a gigantic palette like this, how many colors does this have? 4, 7, 35 colors, okay? 35 colors to choose from. And like when I opened this up in the mail, I looked at it and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm like so overwhelmed with all the different color combinations that I can spot in here. Hey Chelsea. So today I kind of sat at it and I was like, all right, let's look. Everybody wants me to do a purple eye. So for sure I'm gonna use this one. Let me turn it. This is the purple right here. This is called, I have a key I printed from the Morphe website. The purple one is called Royalty. And I'm super into like oranges right now, so I wanted to pair it with this one, which is called Roxanne. And then I wanted to get a nice smooth transition into my skin tone. So I was playing around with a couple of these. Both of these are actually shimmer, and because I was doing shimmer on the lid, I didn't want to go crazy and do shimmer underneath the eyebrow. So I was looking at these two. So I decided to use this one. It's called Silk Cream. And then on the inner lid, I have, what is this called? Hustle. So we're doing Royalty, Hustle, Roxanne, and Silk Cream. Okay, so we got 4 eyeshadows. You might be freaking out right now, like, oh my gosh, I only do one color. I don't even know what you're talking about. This is too overwhelming. Don't close the window. I promise it's gonna be easy. Now, a lot of that has to do with the brushes that I got. Those Morphe brushes, they make it easy, okay? I promise. So let's get going on the other eyelid. So the first thing I did, let me get my tissue here so I can clean my brushes off in between. So I have my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, and then I used, this is where I start looking for stuff because I don't know where I put everything. Then I used the Limelight by Alcone Concealer 3 on top of that and set it with my Perfect Press Powder, which is in my travel case because I took all of this with me over the weekend to my husband's family reunion, so it's in my little black box. So we're gonna start with R35. Love this brush for transition colors. Freaking love it, love it, love it. So I'm gonna start with the lighter one, the Silk Cream. Yeah, this palette is the bomb. I love it. It has like every color that you need. I mean, not every color, but it's got, you know, like it covers all the basics and more. Okay, so I'm putting this as my top transition color. So I'm gonna take it kind of high. What brush? It is R35. So I had this G17 brush, the one on the bottom. It's a little bit fluffier, if you can tell. It's a little bit bigger. So this one just helps me kind of control where I put the color a little bit better, but it's still super fluffy and blends really well. Yeah, R35. Okay, so I'm going up, not all the way to the brow, folks. Yes, girl. Okay, then I took, was it this one? Yep. Gotta remember what I did. Okay, M412. This is like a pointed blender. And I got the Roxanne, that like really pretty burnt orange. And let's see if I can do this the way I did it on the other side. Might have too much. So then I just went to the lower transition area and kind of build that up a little bit. M412. Yes, girl. M412. So windshield wiper motions to get a good smooth blend. I like to do the transition color first. I guess transition colors. Thanks, Lucy. I try. I'm just a regular girl trying to look pretty, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So look how like easy that went on. Pretty darn easy. Now you can go back and blend this a little bit more with that top transition color. The more you go back and kind of go back and forth, the smoother your blend is going to be. From the UK, what's up? Okay, so then I'm going to get my my flat synthetic brush, and I'm going to get that, what is this called? Hustle? How appropriate. I made a post about hustling today. Gotta hustle, baby. So we're gonna get this. It's like, it almost kind of looks like a shimmery light lavender. It's got a little bit of lavender. I don't know. We're putting this on the lid all the way to the corner. I promise this is gonna be easy. And then we're not gonna go all the way to the side because we're gonna use the dark purple. That's called the outer V area right there. At least I think so. I don't know. Sounds good, right? Hey, Sandra. Hi, Heather. Okay. So, if you have like puffy, wrinkly eyelids like me, gotta make sure to get a brush that's kind of flat so that you can take it all the way to the lash line and like push up. I mean, if you do liner, it doesn't really matter because you can just go over it. But if you don't, gotta go all the way to the lash line. Putting on lots of color because I want it to look amazing, right? Okay, that's it. That's it for that. We're on the fourth color already. We're like almost done. This brush is the E17 brush. I should like do that fancy thing where people put their hand here so you can like really see it. I stinking love this brush. Really, really good for outer V and crease. So now we're gonna put in the purple, Royalty, right here. I'm gonna memorize all these colors, so get ready. All right. So let's get a little bit in that outer V area, and then we're just gonna take it over into the crease. Now I have hooded eyes, so I have to kind of like finagle with my lid to make it look like I have a crease. So I put the crease colors on top of this like fold that I have. Because if I really did it in the crease, it would end up on my lid. Okay, so now we've got that color there. I'm just gonna work on building up the darkness here and blending it over and blending it in the crease. Sometimes I kind of have to, in this one part right here, I kind of need to like hold my lid so I don't have wrinkles. My son is playing video games with his friend on the phone. Well, I think they're on like Hangouts or something. He is so loud. I don't know where he gets it from. Okay, so I've got some good purple. Now I'm gonna go back with a little bit of that Roxanne and just blend the purple and the burnt orange together. It's crazy because this came out just like I imagined it would. I think I just got lucky, but I don't know. Now this is that lightest color, Silk Cream. I'm just going over and blending everything together. Okay, super easy. Now, I always do the color on the bottom lash line after I do my makeup and concealer and stuff. So that's why I don't have like mascara or anything down here. So my brow's already done too. I forgot to mention that. The purple and orange. Thanks. Okay, so here is what we're gonna do next. The dreaded gel winged eyeliner. Yep, it's going down. Try to do this as fast as I possibly can. You guys know that I need a better eyeliner brush, like that. I'm going to invest in a Sigma brush because, what is it, E6? I saw a brush on a video. I'm gonna get it, you guys. I'm gonna get it. Hold on, go away, mirror. I need to invest in a better brush because I keep messing up with this and it takes me forever. I don't know if I did that angle good, so let's go out a little bit more. I can always clean it up with a makeup wipe, so don't freak out. I'm talking to myself, by the way. Now, another trick too, if you're using gel eyeliner, it's really hard to avoid getting it in your lashes, but you want to try as best as you can, because then it makes it kind of hard to put mascara on and it'll get clumpy. So it's kind of hard. Sometimes I'll take a lash comb and go through them. It's gonna get out the gel. I know I'm totally yanking on my eyelid right now. It's horrible. Hey, Dana. Okay, cool, girl. I know a lot of people are eating dinner right now, but I've been so busy that this is like the only time. Oh no, Christine. Went and touched my lid. Went and touched my lid with my gel. It's okay. Whatever. It's okay. So I kind of like to look down, and sometimes I'll take a picture to see, make sure that the angle is good. Again, I am not really good with wings. I'm getting better. Getting better. Thanks, boo. Okay, I'm getting all that extra gel out of my lashes. So let's do this. Let's even it out and let's put some mascara. Of course, Perfect Fiber Mascara. The bomb. Oh, you know what I wanted to do first? Hold on. Taking a makeup wipe, and I'm going to clean up that wing. It really helps get like a sharp edge. Just use my fingernail and that's it. Okay. So let's get some mascara going. Wiggle the fibers on. Now I'm using that heated eyelash curler after I have mascara on, and I really like it like that. Makes it easier for me to put the mascara on and then curl them, I mean. I also get the back side of the lashes. It helps get those fibers on the tips and get longer length. Now I have to decide what lip color. I have a couple of choices. Once I get my foundation on, we'll see which ones we want, or which one we want, I mean. Yeah, purple really makes, if you have any green in your eyes, it really makes the green pop out. Get these lashes covered really well. Okay, so I'm gonna let that dry. Thank you, Lucy. And I have primer. I have the First Base Primer Spray. This one. And I have the Pores No More on. And that is it so far. So we're gonna get the, where did I put that little spatula? You guys. I think I know. I think I put it in the little black box. Yep, I totally did. So this little black box, I just moved my top tray up to the top where the mirror is. And so my foundation is down here, and you can even put your little spatula in here. So I'm gonna scrape out a little bit of Olive One, like that, put it on my hand. And I'm gonna get a little bit of Shinto One. So I'm gonna mix, see, no, I don't want black makeup in there. What is that from, my eyebrows? Probably. Okay, so Olive One is for neutral peach undertones, and Shinto One is for yellow. You can kind of see how Shinto One is yellow right there. So I'm like kind of in between the two, mostly Olive One, so I like to mix them together. It's just a good custom color for me. I have my blender full. I got that damp, it's ready to go. And I'm just warming up the foundation on the back of my hand, and I'm gonna distribute it, what I have on my finger, on my face. Now if you want, you can do like spot, what am I thinking? Spot treatment, but you can cover up your spots with the concealer first and then put foundation on the top. But I don't, you know, as much as I have a bunch of acne and scars and all that, I don't even need to do that. Like, this foundation really covers so well. I mean, I'm so red and it just covers it up. So I'm gonna throw on this foundation, and then I'm gonna do a concealer, and then we can put some color on that bottom lash line. Really wanna do some of that Roxanne, which is the burnt orange. So the trick to this method is lots of dabbing and not a lot of rubbing in. That's how you get like the most natural looking foundation. There's a lot of dabbing. Loving these colors. And then I still have some on my hand, so I can like put a little bit onto the blending bud to help me get it all over. I'm not really putting it under my eyes a lot because I'm gonna put concealer there. All the way up to the hairline. I'm going to do that tissue trick too, if you haven't seen that before. If you get your blending bud damp, you don't have to. It's just kind of another way for you to get a really good blend. I feel like I have pretty large pores and I have a lot of scarring. So I feel like when the blender full is damp, it helps like get the product into the pores and helps disguise them better versus like coating over the top of the pore and leaving like an open hole, you know? Okay. So let's do this. Make sure we got a good blend. And now I'm gonna take a tissue. This one will do. I'm gonna take a tissue, plain tissue like this, and I'm gonna go over my foundation and just pick up any excess, this is gonna help keep my foundation on. Okay, so there's a little bit of excess. It just really, really helps. Okay, I'm gonna get a concealer brush and my concealer palette. Where did I put it again? Here it is. And I'm actually going to mix a little bit of Zero, the lightest one, with some Concealer 3. Now, if I had to choose one, I would probably choose Concealer 3. It is pink undertone, so it kind of hides those dark circles really well. Cleaning up, cleaning up. Go all the way to the lash line with my concealer. Okay, you also want to bring it down and up. Okay, oh my gosh, I love that color combo. Yeah. So Zero, I'm just using Zero because it's lightening it just a little bit. You want it to be a little bit brighter, but not like super drastic. Okay, down and up. Nice. Okay, now we're gonna take that damp blender full, the same one, and we're just gonna blend out the edges. I feel like I need one of those. Oh, I think my son took that little itty bitty blender, beauty blender that I had. I think Tino took it a long time ago because I need something to get right into those creases without screwing up my eyeshadow. You know, like right there. Okay, let's blend this. Blend the edges. And then we're gonna set it with that translucent pressed powder, this one. Okay, I'm just gonna get a little bit of that powder on there, and this is dry, so I'm gonna look up. This will, if you look up, it'll help prevent creasing versus, you know, just looking straight forward. You can also set your foundation with this stuff. Okay, so I have a little bit of excess. I'm just gonna kind of brush it. I don't wanna brush it a lot because I don't want it to like move. Okay, but now I'm gonna take this puff brush and I'm gonna set my foundation too. Still need to contour. Use a lot of powder on my chin because that seems to be like the oiliest place for me. Okay, now I'm gonna get a big puff brush and use the perfect bronzer for contour. This makes a world of a difference. And you guys look, it's not hard, I promise. Look, follow that crease right there and just blend upwards. If you have a round face or a heart-shaped face, you want to focus on making your face look thinner. So you darken these areas, okay, to make your face look more narrow. And you even go like this, down the neck. Look at that. It's gonna make it look like I have a skinnier neck. Pretty cool trick. Don't forget when you wash your face at night that you gotta wash this off too. Excuse me. Okay, contouring the other side. You know, I've used like a narrow brush, like something really small and narrow like that before, and I've used like concealers and stuff, and I have to say that my personal favorite way to contour is with a dark powder or bronzer powder versus like a cream and a big puff brush, because it just looks more natural versus like a straight line that you have to try to blend in. Highly recommend a big puffy brush. I've done it both ways. That's just my personal preference though. Now I'm going to use this small brush to contour my nose. Now I've also done it where I've done like a real defined line and blended it, and I don't care for that either anymore. You know, I changed my ways a lot. So right now I like using powder and just getting a soft, well blended line. This will just make your nose look a little bit more narrow, which I want. Some people even put like a little line across. Don't super dig that, so I'm not gonna do that. But look at that, it does really make your nose look more narrow. And you just kind of take it up a little bit here so that it looks natural. I have this like super big bone right there. There's really no hiding that sucker. It doesn't want to go away. Don't forget your nostrils too, because you don't want to have like your nostrils all white sticking out. Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit of blush 3, which is a gorgeous rose gold, and I'm just gonna follow the contour and go up a little bit above that. And then I need to get a highlighter. Where is my highlighter? Okay, I don't know where my ColourPop one is, which I really wanted because it's like a beige shimmer versus a white shimmer, but I'll use my my unique one. And for highlighting, I do not care for a fan brush. I really like a brush like this. It just kind of picks up the product better. I feel like a fan brush is just like, it doesn't even do anything. Oh, look out. I like to come over on the top of my apples, my cheeks. And then take it up a little bit over the top of the brow. Tip of the nose really helps pull in the nose contour. Cupid's bow. Now, I do not like highlighting my chin, so I'll just do like a little bit just to keep it even. If because I have a lot of scars there, and what happens is if you put a bunch of highlighter on scar, like skin with scars, it'll make your scars stand out. So let's, you know, no, I'm not gonna do that. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to get, I need a bright color, like a shimmer for the inside corner. Let's try, what is this one called? It's called Enlight. Enlight or Beam. I don't, let's do Beam. Let's do this for the inside corner. Right here. Gotta have that inside corner highlight. Oh my gosh, I love that. I also need to do the color on the bottom lash line. Love it. Might want to put just a little bit under the brow. Oh my. Let's blend that. Nothing on this brush. I love it. This is a really good highlighting color. And I tend to kind of stick with whatever I use in the inside corner, I'll use under the brow. It's not like 100% of the time though. Sometimes I change it up. So, heated eyelash curler. So check this out. I got this at Walmart for $8.88. This thing is red when it's cool, and it starts to change to clear as it warms up. And it works awesome, pretty awesome. Doesn't burn, knock on wood. No problems with it pulling out lashes or anything like that. But check out how it's changing. That's telling me that it's warming up. But I'm gonna let it warm up a little bit more and put on some color on the bottom lash line. I want it nice and toasty. So let's do a little bit of, we're gonna do a little bit of Roxanne. Oh, yes. Oh, by the way, this is a M431 pencil brush, I think it's called. So we're putting on Roxanne, that's that burnt orange. I am so in love with this palette. So pretty. Blend it out a little bit more on this side. Okay, now I'm gonna get E36 and I'm gonna get some, what did I say this was called? Silk cream, and I'm gonna blend that out. Soften it up. Okay, let's curl these lashes. Get all the way as close as I can without freaking myself out. amazing. One more time. Yeah, this is totally worth the $9, like for a Rizzle. Look at that. I love it. Okay. So now I'm gonna get some mascara. We can turn it off. Don't forget, Christine. It just takes 2 AAA batteries too. Let's get some mascara on the bottom lashes. Now, do you think I should put the black liner on the bottom waterline, or should I just, I don't know. I gotta think about that. Okay. Yeah, I think I need black liner on the waterline. I'm sorry for the faces I'm making. I can't help it. Like I'm trying really hard. No ugly faces. Okay. Let's do some of that gel. For my lips, I'm going to use 1 of 3. I picked out 3. Enduring lip colors. They are liquid matte lipsticks. Oh yeah. Because I got some of that orange shadow on my waterline, and you don't want your waterline to look like burnt orange. Now if you want, you can use like a white eyeliner, or I've even used like a nude lip pencil on the waterline just to make it look more natural. But you know, I love black. I prefer black. Okay, so these are the 3 enduring lip colors that I picked out. Tone down the red. Okay, so this one is Creme Brulee. It's kind of like, oh, I hate describing colors, but it's like a peachy pink, kind of. Some people, it looks straight up pink on, but for me, it kind of turns a little bit peachy. And then I have Ash, which is kind of like a purple fuchsia, and then Macaroon, which I love. I'm kind of feeling like I want to do a Macaroon, so I don't take away from that purple. Let's see. Sometimes I'll put on a lip color and I won't like the way it looks with my eyeshadow, and I'll change it. But I do love this lip color. Yeah, kind of goes with that toasty, warm, burnt orange. But you could really do so many different choices with this eye look. This makes it more daytime. If I wanted to go super nighttime, I'd probably do something crazy like this. And then I'm gonna finalize everything with the 10 Years Younger finishing spray. So I'm gonna get this all on. This will keep everything in place. And that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to shoot me a message and I will post an after shot in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to share and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.